Mr. Rushabh Shah's father and uncle, Mr. Harshad Shah and Mr. Mukesh Shah, founded Quality Chemical Industries. They began as a trading grading firm before expanding into manufacturing in 1990. Quality Chemical Industries began with a limited product line. However, this was reason for concern because the industry they catered to was seasonal and cyclical. They took the decision to get into a diverse product range catering to different industries. This one important move helped them create the groundwork, and they now manufacture in 7 plus verticals and serve 30 plus applications. Mr. Rushabh Shah made the decision to join the family business and was formally inducted in 2002.
Basically, this organization was started by my father and my uncle, who are still the active partners of the organization. Basically, they had come from a trading background and eventually entered into manufacturing way back in 1990. Initially, of course, since the manufacturing was new to them, and there were a lot of challenges, so to say, because coming from trading to manufacturing was a challenge by itself, because there was no such experience, and there was obviously limitations in terms of capital, getting technocrats to work for the organization. But over the period, they overcome all the challenges which came across them.
Mr. Rushabh spent his early years learning about product applications. He didn't come from a chemistry background, but he picked it up quickly. Mr. Rushabh took over operations and commercial development within 3 to 4 years of joining the company. He initially struggled to manage his team. The majority of them were fairly senior, and Mr. Rushabh had to deal with generational differences. Motivating the workforce and preparing them for the next stage of the company's growth was very difficult. Mr. Rushabh Shah allowed the team to reflect on their differences and contributed to the overall strength of the unit. He attempted to remove misconceptions and establish a more conducive work environment.
So basically, the challenges were like, since I wasn't the second generation coming from a different background, I had to manage the team of people who were like old school. So motivating them, grooming them was a challenge by itself.
The second problem he faced was with the systems and processes. The company was expanding rapidly, but the systems and processes were not keeping up. Mr. Rushabh Shah understood that if he did not pay attention to these issues, they would miss out on the growth potential. From 2014 to 2016, he concentrated on process re-engineering. Mr. Rushabh hired an outside consultant and developed processes and systems to assist him in reaching the next major milestones. It is never easy to overhaul your systems and processes. But Mr. Rushabh Shah understood and was very dedicated and patient in getting it done.
We did not have an adequate system and process to run the organization. So in 2014, I realized that enough is enough. Without having an appropriate system and process within the organization, one cannot afford to grow. So we had hired a very professional consultant who guided us and mentored us for almost 2-3 years, developed the entire systems and process within the organization. And today I'm extremely proud to say that we are a system-driven company. It is not a person or a owner-driven company, it is a system-driven company.
Mr. Rushabh began his plant expansion project at the same time. He invested in cutting-edge technology and world-class machinery. The plant expansion was multifold, from a 1,000 square meter setup to a gigantic 24,000 square meter setup. All of these changes began to bear fruit. Year on year, the company began to grow at a solid double-digit rate. When compared to other major players in the sector, their diverse portfolio provided them with significant stability.
In 2016, we tried to invest a huge amount of money in expansion plan of the organization. And on 1,000 square meter, we have bought a land area of almost 24,000 square meters, and we are up and running that plant. And honestly, without systems and process, it wasn't possible, and without having a team of professional people around us, it was not possible. It was a dream which has come true just because of the team effort and the systems and process which we did to implement within the organization.
Quality Chemical Industries presently exports to over 15 countries and is pursuing an ambitious global expansion goal.